Fit in 10 Nation, it is day 42 of the Fit in 10 Challenge. That's right, we are now 6 weeks in, and next week we're going to be doing the third round of fat scans, or body composition scans, I should call them. And, on that note, as the challenge is, well, I mean, we still have four plus weeks, so there's still, almost half of it left. I have put up the early bird for the Spring Fit in 10, which is going to start exactly in 6 weeks tomorrow. Okay, so if you are interested, let me know. I can sign you up. It is an instant $100 off. Also, this Sunday, I am going to go to Costco in the morning. I already have one person that's coming with me. I'm going to go at about, I think Costco opens at 9. Well, it does open at 9, so I'm going to be there for 9 so that we can miss the rush. And if anybody wants to come, let me know and we'll make sure that we can arrange that, okay? So this Sunday, what is this Sunday going to be? The 24th, okay, at 9 a.m. Costco. 9 a.m. sharp, so we can miss the rush of people, hopefully. All right, let's get into some questions here. This person wrote and said something they're trying to improve upon. Adding vegetables to 1 meal per day. It is easy to forget veggies when focused on the macros. Yes, true. I mean, most veggies are not very calorie dense, so you're not getting much macros out of them. I try to do at least berries or a vegetable at every single meal that I eat. So for example, meal 1 this morning was salmon and broccoli. Meal 2 was a shake in which I had broccoli and spinach in. Meal 3, I had berries with the meal. Meal 4, I had a shake again with broccoli and spinach. So yeah, that's you want to do that because for the micronutrients, because typically speaking, vegetables and fruits and vegetables are high in micronutrients, right? Vitamins and minerals, but more importantly, they're high in all these special kinds of phytonutrients and antioxidants that are really good for our health, right? So, and let's not forget fiber. A lot of our fiber is going to come from fruits and vegetables. Okay, so think about that from the aspect of getting not necessarily energy, but getting nutrition. Okay, I mean energy is nutrition, but you know what I'm saying. Getting the non-macro based energy, non-macro based nutrition. Okay. Okay, additional comments from this person. My blood pressure is lower and in a healthy range now and has been since about week 2. Okay, pretty cool. I don't always remember to weigh myself each week, and we don't own a scale, but my clothes fit much better. I am down 1 notch in the belt at more or less the same weight. Okay, we do have a scale at the gym if you ever do want to weigh yourself, just in the back hallway. Okay. And it is calibrated, and it's it's an official, it's a real scale. So whatever that says you weigh, you weigh. But yeah, weight is not the end all be all, right? Weight does not tell us anything about your body composition. You mentioned a few times in your videos that alcohol is bad for you, etc., but you don't say why. Would like your opinion. All right, let me get to that as I get through the rest of these, because I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this. I get all the messages of the day and text, but only the occasional email. Okay, I will try to see what's going on there. My mood is more balanced, this person says. Hitting some personal best weight lift totals and reps in the lift classes. That's great. You should expect, especially if you're new, you should expect your strength to be climbing pretty much on a weekly basis. Okay, so I always tell you guys to remember your weights that you use. What did you use for reps of 10 on this? But that's what I want you to start on your first real set with. But chances are you will probably be stronger because like I said, week to week you're going to be going up in strength. You get spoiled in the beginning, right? Because your body is just it's everything that we're subjecting it to is new, so it's just gonna take that in, it's gonna suck it in, and it's going to, for lack of better words, and you know, it's going to allow you to progress at a very, very fast rate, right? Everything that I do, nothing's really new, so I don't really see that much progression, at least not in strength. Although I still see my body changing. Not in terms of adding muscle mass, just in case if you're interested to know, but in terms of physique refinement. Okay, so my physique is still actually changing and shaping and becoming more more detailed. Still adding musculature without adding muscle mass. All right, 8. This person, their last point is, in addition to the above, cardio, I play hockey twice a week. Okay, awesome. Okay, alcohol. All right, here's a problem with alcohol. For one, it blunts protein synthesis. So if you have enough alcohol, like if you have like half a drink or something, it's probably not going to do this. But if you have enough alcohol, you know, at least a few drinks, then you know your body is going to blunt protein synthesis. So this is where your muscle is recovering, essentially. This is where muscle is growing. Okay, so if you're drinking a decent amount on a regular basis, basically you're never, you know, allowing your body to really recover. Okay, secondly, your body, you know, your blood sugar levels, basically what happens is the acetate levels get higher in the bloodstream, and the body has to get rid of it. So it messes with your blood sugar levels as a result. Okay, and also with the liver, you know, especially if you're drinking enough alcohol, the liver becomes toxified, and it can't do its job at burning fat. Okay, and typically what I see in people that drink a lot is they have a high amount of visceral fat. Okay, so they have a high amount of fat through the midsection. So often you see people that drink a lot of beer, and it's like they have this belly. They just have this belly. They don't have really much necessarily fat in the legs or the arms, but they have this belly, and it's just a tremendous amount of visceral fat. That's what I tend to see. And why that is in particular with alcohol, I'm not totally sure, but it seems to have that effect. And of course, we all know about fatty liver syndrome, right, or cirrhosis of the liver. You know, the liver's just not doing its job because it's always trying to detoxify the body. It's always trying to detoxify the alcohol, right? So just to recap, you know, you can't build muscle tissue, you can't recover. Okay, I don't know if it's you can't build muscle tissue. You certainly aren't going to build muscle tissue nearly to the degree that you possibly can. If it's blunting, and that's literally the word blunting, which means protein synthesis can't happen, then I don't see how you can build muscle or recover. At least your recovery is going to take a very long time. It's also going to dehydrate you, okay, which is not going to help with protein synthesis either. It's going to toxify the liver, so the liver cannot burn fat, and the liver, the effectiveness of the liver functioning is going to be less and less over time. And you know, like I said, there seems to be an abundance of visceral fat as a result of people drinking. All right, and you know, let's not forget about the effects on the brain. Okay, I mean that's undisputed. The effects of, in terms of killing the brain, especially the prefrontal part of the brain, is you know, people when they drink, they have no memory, and there's a good reason for that. So, you know, and the list goes on as well, right? Okay, message of the day. No, food of the day. How am I doing for time? What? It's 9 minutes? Seriously, man. You guys probably laugh every time I say that, but I'm serious. I look at the time, I'm like, hey, it's probably been 4 or 5 minutes. I just have so much to say. All right, somebody asked me about these. All right, these vegan protein gummies. And actually, you know what? Not a vegan fan, but I'm pretty impressed with these, to be honest with you. So in this bag, you get 27 grams of fiber. You get 10 grams of protein, so you're not getting a whole lot of protein. And you're getting 1 gram of sugar. These are primarily sweetened with erythritol, which is basically like a diabetic sweetener. and stevia. Okay, these are 95% organic ingredients. The protein source is yellow pea protein, by the way. And there's really nothing in here that I'm going to complain about, except for maybe erythritol, which is the alcohol sugar that's in here. Overall, not bad at all. So very low in sugar. You're still getting the calories though. So you still get 160 calories. You're only getting 60 calories worth, 40 calories worth of protein. So the other 2/3 is, the other 3/4 is, calories from the alcohol, sugar, and stuff like that. So, the sugar, alcohol, I should say. But overall, not a bad thing. Like, I wouldn't have this too much, but if you are craving, this would be something that you could potentially have, okay? So these are vegan protein gummies by Herbaland, and you can order these online, okay? Or did this person get them? I'll find out. I can't remember if they got them from Costco or no. I'm pretty sure they got these online, okay? So again, they're gummies. They're a gummy treat. They're relatively high in protein, but they're still overall fairly high in calories. To be honest with you, I just kind of picked that up now. I didn't look at the calories. Obviously, I should have known about the calories because the total carbs are 42. But it's fiber. Never mind. It's nighttime. I swear I wasn't going to make these videos at night, and it's kind of late at night, so I'm tired. So it's fiber. So, fiber and calories. So basically there's over 100 calories worth of fiber in here, which I'm going to have to do all the math on this. I'll do the math on this and I'll let you guys know. But, yeah, long story short, this may not actually this may not actually contain the calories it says it contains. I got to look into it. I'm going to let you guys know, okay? Anyways, here you go. For now, acceptable, okay? Okay, message of the day. All right, this is a little bit of a long one. Craig Valentine wrote this. Craig is a great person in the area of helping basically entrepreneurs. And he wrote the following. He's written a few books. He also does online guidance for entrepreneurs. And he is a very, very disciplined guy, like super disciplined. And he actually puts everything in his calendar and like his day, like in terms of breaks and exactly what he's doing at this hour and this hour and this hour. It's all outlined. Anyways, I digress. He writes, "The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Be patient, be humble, keep moving forward, and know that all this hard work you're putting in, day in and day out, will produce the results you've been looking for. Your time is coming, do not give up." Your time is coming, do not give up. Your time is coming, do not give up. So again, we just have to, and I always remind myself of this, good things don't come easy. You have to keep trudging forward. These things that we're looking for, maybe these things that we dreamed of, or that we thought were never possible, are things that we have to work at for a long period of time. We have to be consistent and work at them. Okay? You have to remind yourself that, like, anything of any great measure will not come about in a short period of time. It won't. Just remember that. So you've got to put in your time and be patient. Okay? All right, 14 minutes. Like, seriously, this is probably my longest video. Like, what the hell? Okay, you guys, you got to submit. You got to commit, right? You got to submit, commit. Be patient. Keep trudging forward. Do all your workouts, you guys, and come to my classes. Tomorrow, 10:15, I have a class, okay? All right, we'll talk to you guys all soon. Have a wonderful evening. See you guys.